Here's a mystery for you. Whatever happened to this street right here? See it? It's Atlantic Street. Funny thing to call it, running right along by our bay and everything, but there it was, Atlantic. Oh, the pavement's still there. You've probably driven on it lots of times, maybe even flown over it. And if you could peel away the paint, you can still kind of make out here and there the Atlantic Street on the curb. Over at the Historical Society, in some of the old documents, we thought it might say how come they chose that name in the first place 100 years ago. But no, there wasn't a clue. Some letters from people, though, who really hated it. In fact, by the 1930s, with San Diego growing up and the downtown expanding, there was a real Atlantic doesn't make sense movement. And its most influential member just may have been an occasional visitor to San Diego named Franklin Roosevelt. The story is that he was riding in a car with some city officials and he asked them, how come you've got a street named Atlantic here just a couple of blocks away from the Pacific? And they thought, we've got to change that. By the time of his next visit in 1935, it was changed. So I guess FDR gets the credit, but we get the name to keep. By now, you've probably guessed that Atlantic Street became Pacific Highway. A better name, don't you think, considering we're talking about San Diego.